Warmest greetings to all my incredible subscribers and new viewers alike. We extend a warm welcome to you as we discuss and analyze mulukhiyya in this video. Mulukhiyya, also known as mulukhiyya, molokhiyya, melokhiyya, or ewédú, is a type of jute plant and a dish made from the leaves of Corchorus olitorius, commonly known in English as jute, jute leaves, jute mallow, nalta jute, or tossa jute. It is used as a vegetable and is mainly eaten in Egypt, the Levant, Syria, Lebanon, Palestine and Jordan, Sudan, Cyprus, Libya, Tunisia and Algeria. It is called saluyot in the Philippines. Mulukhiyah is rather bitter, and when boiled, the resulting liquid is a thick, highly mucilaginous broth. It is often described as slimy, rather like cooked okra. Mulukhiyah is generally eaten cooked, not raw, and it is either eaten chopped and sautéed in oil, garlic and cilantro like in Syria, or turned into a kind of soup or stew like in Egypt, typically bearing the same name as the vegetable in the local language. Traditionally, mulukhiyah is cooked with chicken or at least chicken stock for flavor and is served with white rice, accompanied with lemon or lime. In Tunisia, the dish is prepared with jute powder instead of the leaves and cooked with lamb or beef to be served with bread. In this segment, we'll be unraveling the complexities of origins and history and exploring its multifaceted nature. Most scholars are of the opinion that mulukhiyah's origins lie in ancient Egypt, namely Corchorus capsularis, which is used for food as well as for fiber. Mulukhiyah was a known dish in the medieval Arab world. The recipe on how to prepare it is mentioned in the 14th Arabic book Kanz el-Fawst fi Tanwi el-Mawazd. According to the Egyptian historian al-Makrizi 1442, mulukhiyah was the favorite dish of Caliph Muawiyah ibn Abi Sufyan, the founder of the Umayyad Caliphate. Furthermore, on the 7th of Muharram in the year 395 AH 1005 AD, the Fatimid ruler of Egypt al-Hakbi Omar Allah, the governor, by the order of God, issued a decree which prohibited his subjects from eating the mulukhiyah, which was thought to be an aphrodisiac. However, his successor Caliph al-Zahir permitted the eating of mulukhiyah again. The Druze, who hold al-Hakim in high regard and give him quasi-divine authority, continued to respect the ban and do not eat mulukhiyah of any kind to this day. Get ready for an exciting exploration as we unravel the mysteries of Egyptian cuisine. As used in Egyptian cuisine, is prepared by removing the stem from the leaves and then chopping the leaves finely. It is mixed with garlic and coriander. The dish generally includes some sort of meat. In Egypt, this is usually chicken or rabbit, but lamb is preferred when available, particularly in Cairo. Cooks in Alexandria often opt to use shrimp in the soup, while Port Said is famous for using fish. Was consumed in ancient Egyptian cuisine, where the name is thought to have originated. Many Egyptians consider to be the national dish of Egypt, along with full medams and kashari. The Egyptian style of preparing is distinctive and is particularly different from the Levantin variant. The leaves are picked off the stem, with tall stemmed branches. Sometimes the leaves are dried for preservation by leaving them on a large sheet cloth material to be left to completely dry for later use. This is referred to as dried. The dish can be prepared with both fresh and dried leaves, with some variation in taste. Upon preparation, the leaves are chopped finely, often with a metzaluna. The leaves are then boiled in broth. If meat or seafood is being used, it is added at this point and may be bone-in or boneless. Coriander and garlic are fried separately in ghee or oil to make the tailaya, literally a frying or fried thing, and then added to the soup at the end while the tailaya is still sizzling. The soup is served on cooked white rice or with a side of Egyptian flatbread ish bolodi. The dish is often accompanied with an assortment of pickled vegetables, known as melokhiyya or tossa in Egypt. Tomato sauce, vinegar, and other condiments may also be present. Now, we shift our focus to Levantin cuisine, a topic that deserves our attention. The standard molokhiyya dish in the Levant is prepared by cooking a meat of some sort in a separate pot by boiling. Later, garlic is cooked to a simmer, then water and chicken stock cubes are added to form a broth. After boiling, the cooked chicken or meat with the broth, coriander and molokhiyya leaves are added and further cooked another 15 minutes. It is served with white rice and fresh lemon. Also, in northern Lebanon, a dish called mulukhiyya is made using fresh leaves and shoots of the nalta jute plant, cooked in olive oil, onions, garlic, tomatoes and chili peppers. It is a popular summer side dish, especially in Minai and Akka districts. Bedouins have an old tradition of cooking a different version of the dish. A whole chicken is cut open, the intestines removed, and the innards stuffed with herbs, spices and raw rice, then sewn shut with thick thread. The chicken is then boiled to create the broth for the molokhiyya soup, which, after preparation, is served as 5 separate components: the molokhiyya soup, Arabic flat bread, the chicken stuffed with flavored rice, additional plain rice, and a small bowl with a mixture of lemon juice and sliced chili. The soup is mixed with rice and lemon juice according to taste, while the chicken is eaten on a separate plate. Moving forward, we'll be taking a closer look at Tunisia. In Tunisia, the dish is generally prepared quite differently from the Egyptian method. The leaves, already separated from the stems, are dried then ground to produce a very fine powder and stored in jars or other tightly closed containers. The powder is prepared with olive oil and sometimes tomato paste into a sauce, not soup, and big chunks of chuck beef are often added halfway through cooking. The dark green sauce simmers on low heat and is left to thicken to the consistency of tomato sauce. The sauce is served in small deep plates with a piece of beef and eaten with preferably white hearty traditional bread. In certain regions where beef is not common, lamb is used but cooks for a much shorter time. Let's now enter the realm of Kenyan cuisine and discover the fascinating stories it has to tell. In Kenya, the dish is known as mulukhiyya, mrenda, apathalwo, and several other native language names. It is a very popular vegetable dish among communities in the western region Vihiga, Kakamega, Busia, Trans-Nzoia and Bungoma counties, and in Nyanza region Kisumu, Siaya, Homa Bay, Kishi, Migori and Nyamira counties. Both regions are in the area around Lake Victoria. The jute leaves are separated from the stems, washed, and then boiled in lightly salted water with lididia, raw form of soda bicarbonate of soda, or manu, traditional plant-based salt. The leaves are boiled with other leafy vegetables such as licuvivin and caupi leaves or mito chipolin to reduce their slimines and help soften the other vegetable leaves. In some cases, after boiling for about 30 minutes, the vegetables are stewed with tomatoes and onions in oil. There are several general ways to prepare the muta and more ways in which it is served. Spices such as curry, pepper, masala, or coriander are optional. Muta is served with ugali, a staple stuff, cooked cereal meal, and can be accompanied with meat or chicken. Moving on to the next segment, we have West African cuisines. Among the Yorubas in southwest Nigeria, it is called ewédú and served with cooked yam flour amala. In Liberia, it is called pulava sauce and is served with rice or fufu. In the Gambia, it is referred to as kring and is typically used to make supakanya, a dish mostly served on Saturdays and made with okra, red palm oil, fish and meat. In Ghana, it is known as edinu or ayo leaves and used to make accompanying soups for banku, corn, cassava's dough dish or cooked rice. In Zimbabwe, especially in Magbaland region, this vegetable is called delel or dura in Shona. Get ready to immerse yourself in the world of Cypriot cuisine as we examine its impact and relevance. In Cyprus, the dish is known as molokhiyya. It is popular among the Greek Cypriots and Turkish Cypriots. The jute leaves are cultivated and grown in the spring, whereupon they are harvested and the leaves are separated from the stem and dried whole. They are cooked in a tomato-based broth with onions and garlic. Lamb on the bone or chicken with bone may also be added. For optimal results, lemon and potato are also used to help keep the consistency from becoming too mucilaginous or slimy. It is served with a broth consistency with sourdough bread. Get ready for a thought-provoking discussion as we delve into Haitian cuisine and its impact on our understanding. From a brighter plant in Haiti, the leafy green dish is commonly known as lolo and is traditionally cooked with or without meat. When considering meat, Haitians utilize beef or pork shoulder. Seafoods such as blue crabs, shrimp or snow crab legs are also options. It is traditionally served with white rice. In the upcoming section, we'll be dissecting nutrition and exploring its implications in greater detail. The leaves are rich in folate, beta-carotene, iron, calcium, vitamin Celsius and more than 32 vitamins, minerals and trace elements. The plant has a potent antioxidant activity with a significant tocopherol equivalent vitamin E. Welcome to the next segment, where we explore ancient references and its significance in our journey. The word for the plant is found in ancient Mediterranean languages such as Egyptian and Greek. Cognates of the word include ancient Greek malk or mork, modern Greek morka, Egyptian Arabic molokhiyya and modern Hebrew malokhiyya. If you found this video helpful, give it a like and share it with someone who might benefit from it.